battle, though, may well come when the World Heavyweight title's on the line, because to prove that he is the greatest, as he says he is, Nature Boy Ric Flair has to have that gold belt. Chuck Riley, he'd be happy just to let him alone. Grable says, wasn't my fault. She threw me on top of you. Riley says, for crying out loud. Now, Riley tells Grable to watch that fist.
You're right. Riley's had a tough day.
Let me tell you, working these girls' matches can be just as rough as working the men's match. They move a little bit quicker because they're a little smaller. And if by accident you get bumped by one of them, let me tell you, it still hurts. A 140-pound package comes flying into your midsection or land across your back.
Chuck just laid the law down to Miss Grable there, but she was real nice about it. She agreed with him 100%, and she belts him.
Well, it's Leilani doing the belting right now. Grable throwing head first into the turnbuckle. And now Leilani's mad at Chuck. Leilani starts to strangle Joyce Grable. Pretty obvious pulling of hair by Leilani Kai. Chuck Riley got to the count of 4, one more, and Miss Kai would have been disqualified for the first fall. Grable strangled over the top rope by Leilani Kai, and then the rope, or rather the cable, catapulted back into her throat. Leilani Kai covers Grable, and Leilani almost ends up on top of Riley. Get out of my way, says Leilani. Ah, poor Chuck. Forearm smash by Leilani, drops Joyce Grable. Hey, these two gals are having a rough and tumble match. Leilani Kai stepping across the throat of Joyce Grable. Joyce has been rattled. She's in trouble here. Leilani hits the ropes. Flying elbow drop to the back. Leilani Kai covers Joyce Grable. Count of 1, 2, oh! Grable throws off Leilani Kai. Drop kick by Leilani Kai. Grable has to get something going, and something going quickly. A hard smash to the stomach by Leilani. Grable fights back.
Well, they really dish it out, don't they?
Oh, that's been a rough match. Look at that. Grable thrown out of the ring. Looks like Ric Flair, King Kong Brody in there. At least the tactics being used. Rough and tumble match. Joyce Grable and Leilani Kai. You can tell that Leilani is psyched for this one. She wants a victory, and down goes Grable to the floor again. Count of 20 outside on the floor. Leilani charges in. Oh, she charged at Grable and missed. And now Grable's out on the floor after Leilani picks her up and slams her on the concrete floor. Well, I've seen everything today. Oh. Outside the ring shades of Dick the Bruiser and Ric Flair and King Kong Brody. Outside the ring, Joyce Grable gives Leilani Kai a body slam on the concrete floor. Oh. Into the ring comes Leilani Kai. Oh, flying front catapult by Joyce Grable. To the air. Oh, the giant splash missed. The giant splash missed.
5 minutes left, 5 minutes.
5 minutes remaining, and at the pace these two gals are going, I don't think they're going to make it. Look out! They keep draining that pool. Leilani Kai missed a giant splash on Joyce Grable. No falls yet, but it certainly has not been for lack of effort. Grable and Kai going at it hammer and tong. Look at that. What a Donnybrook. By the hair, the flying. Look at that. Oh. She's got that long hair of Leilani Kai, and Leilani may be a little bald when it's all over. I think Chuck Riley's underneath there.
Where's Riley's
underneath. Kai rolled Grable over. Grable went over the top of Kai, and Chuck Riley's underneath. Riley trying to get untangled from the mess. And he's mad at Joyce Grable. Chuck's had just about enough. Joyce says it was Leilani Kai. I didn't do it. I'm telling you for the last time, says Chuck Riley.
Yes, sir. After a little pitch on the cheek that Flair gave Riley has really got him in a lot of trouble.
Well, this has been a hot and heavy brawl, and I guess it was inevitable that sooner or later the referee was going to get his 2 cents worth of the damage, too. Leilani dumps Joyce Grable and kicks Joyce in the back of the leg. Leilani working on Grable's leg. Going for a pin. Got a cradle there. Leilani can't keep Grable down, obviously. Knee stomp by Leilani Kai.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Less than 2 minutes remaining. No falls yet. Body slam by Leilani Kai. And a kick by Kai to Joyce Grable. Leilani's rough tactics have really helped her in this match. She's had Grable in a lot of trouble. There's a front rolling cradle by Grable. Front rolling cradle out of 1, 2 at 2. Leilani Kai gets away. Oh, a drop kick missed. Roll up cradle by Leilani Kai. This could be it. 1, 2. Joyce Grable barely escapes defeat. She missed the drop kick. Leilani countered with a roll up cradle, but Joyce Grable got away. Up, no, leapfrog by Joyce Grable. Then the back rolling cradle count of 1, 2, 3. That's it. The first fall belongs to Joyce Grable. We'll take a look at our clock. And our clock says that the rest period would eat up the remainder of the curfew. So Joyce Grable